everyone, welcome to Russian Silicon Valley. That's where all of the brand new projects of Russian science are born. And today we are going to show you some of the experimental buildings like Hypercube or Matryoshka House. Also tell us in comments if you like our new video quality and our new camera. We are trying our best.
Of course you do like our new video quality. By the way, be careful, there will be a little bit of architecture in this video, by which I mean quite a bit. The video is dedicated to one of the Russian innovation centers, Skolkovo, which is like a Silicon Valley, but with the main difference of a big percentage of state investments and a special tax regime. And we first start with the School of Management, which was built by the British architect of Tanzanian descent, David Ajayi. It says that he tried to mix the traditional Tanzanian patterns on the facades of this building with the general plan inspired by the Russian avant-gardist Malevich paintings. But let's go on the second level. Here we have a little garden where we have met some guys making barbecue. But words to Kate.
Here students have the campus where they live, they have the area for sports, they have their dormitory, and they study here for the entire master program.
Thank you, Kate. Those white and green houses are also part of Skolkovo complex. That's how the residential areas will look like here. That's a rare type of housing for Moscow. We're used to something more like this. Here is another option in brownish color, which resembles was experimental Soviet to-be mass-produced panel houses. It seems like the residents of Skolkovo will be fine. But back to the School of Management. Let's have a quick walk on the roof to see how it's there and what the man cleaning it was kind enough to point us in the direction to the entrance, which is surprisingly through the parking lot. Let's go in.
Now let's go in.
Inside they have first a little exhibition, and in general it's rather bright thanks to the natural light sources. There are several areas for chill and discussions made in different colors. And that's because each part is dedicated to one of the countries of BRICS. You can see their names written all over in English, Russian and, you guessed it, Chinese. So let's go now to the Technopark. Everything is very spaced out, so you have to take a cab to get around the golf club, country houses and empty areas which are just to be redeveloped.
Now we are visiting the Technopark. It's like the display or showcasing of all of the technologies that the Russian startups are making, and we are going to check what they have on display there.
And past the pink rabbit with giant green eyes, let's go in. Here we have lots of tiny exhibition areas and offices on the sides. Also plenty of natural light thanks to the French architectural firm Vallon & Pasteur, which is also responsible for the general planning of the whole Skolkovo innovation area. And through below the giant sphere of the unknown mission, let's go to the part which honestly looks like a mall. But it has a roof terrace, so let's have a look on the Skolkovo in general. Still lots of construction.
So the Innovation Center in general is planned to be finished by 2025, and now the construction is going on. Some of the projects are already done, some are in progress, so we will insert how it should look when finished. Now we've reached another part of Skolkovo and we are looking at the Hypercube designed by Bernasconi, and also we will look at the Matryoshka building and at the Skoltech University.
The idea of the Hypercube is that the outer part is a screen and you project on it whatever you want. Unfortunately it was switched off when we were there, but we like the concept. Cool blue glass, let's go in. There is nothing impressive there except for all the pipes and cables left on display, as in Centre Pompidou in Paris. Kinda. Matryoshka building. Matryoshka is visible only from the outside and at night, so here are some pictures that we found on the internet. Inside we were not allowed to film and barely allowed to walk for whatever reason. So here is what we have got. Finally, University by Herzog and Duberon. We like the wood. Inside we were able to get to the canteen, but not to the main classes. And that's their little yard, which we guess will be perfect for picnics and cinema screenings after the lockdown. We liked also the idea that you can quickly get from one end of the uni to the other through this yard. They say it should resemble the Apple office in California. I mean, yeah, it's also a circle.
So that's it. This was our little tour around the Innovation Center of Russia. See you in the next episodes every Saturday, and subscribe if you like our videos. Bye bye.